If I stand here, am I in the frame?
Let's check.
That's
Oh
my god, are you okay?
Yeah, I just slipped. It's not a waste if it's on pasta.
Also,
capiche? Peanut, cold peanut? Cold,
yeah, that sounds gross.
Cold nut?
To me.
Cold peanut. Hi, this is my friend Madison. She's a, what's your title?
Your mentor.
Say it louder with excitement.
Peer mentor!
And we're gonna tell you all about NYU Paris while we cook food.
Do you have scissors?
Let's do it. Nope. Yes, wait, I do have scissors. We stole them from the library. And I forgot to give them back, so I still have them. Oh, we're making coconut rice and pad thai. Did you already say that?
No, you did not.
We're making coconut rice and pad thai. But like, maybe making pad thai.
Also, pad thai with peanut sauce?
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are two options for housing. You can live in a dorm, you can live in a homestay. I live in La Défense, Madison lives in
Midif.
and then there's Montserrat, but some people are there. I do know some people in Montserrat. I've been there once, it's fine. La Défense is fine. It's not in Paris. It's in a city called Puteaux, which is right outside of Paris, and it kind of sucks because we're far away from everything. And we're located in the business district of Paris, which means that everything is ugly and industrial.
It reminds me of New York, though. No, don't turn me on anymore.
Wrong. Housing is cheaper here than it is in New York, which is great. It means you save some money.
It is, and if you apply for the peer mentor job, you can get free housing.
Shameless plug.
It's a lot of fun. Like, that's also, like, it's fun. And you get free housing, so, like, yay.
Most people have singles, which is nice because in New York I get stuck with a double for much more money, which means that I live like with another human being with their bed in my room, and here I have my own room, which is actually kind of lonely, but like most people like singles, so. I can't get this tofu out! I've been sitting here fingering it.
Don't see.
You get a single pretty much in every dorm. There are some doubles and there are some shared suites in like Montserrat, but
Yeah.
Midif and La Défense.
Essentially, you pay less to live alone here than you do to live in a double in New York. They're nice. Also, you get like a weird not city feel for a little bit. Like, I live on like a college campus, which is very, very nice. It has a huge...
I love their dorm.
It's so pretty.
They have a lawn.
It's
You
like
can
this-
go sit in the lawn.
And play frisbee in the lawn.
And sit in the lawn.
It looks like a classic college.
We have gravel outside of our building. And then the other option is a homestay. And I know people that live in homestays. I've heard mostly good experiences with homestays.
The thing I think you need to know is, like, if you do a homestay, you should the people that have told me the best things about homestays know French. That's usually the thing, because then they can like communicate with their host families.
Also, if you're a visiting student, you don't go to NYU, Manhattan, or Abu Dhabi, or Shanghai, or any of the other campuses, you have to do a homestay. You can't do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, it was mandatory.
On a 9?
Yeah.
I would
On a
put dope
9.
on a 7.
No, 9. I've cooked it before.
Okay, I trust you because this is your
No,
brother.
I have. Trust me.
You're gonna see it just...
It's sizzling!
Fun fact about France, they don't believe in black beans.
On
Or
beans
like
and
refried beans or any kind of, they only exist in like green beans and red beans.
Segue. Yes, I had another topic. Food. Okay, so there is no meal plan. So
No.
sorry. We were recording this on my other camera and then it stopped. So we're gonna talk about it again. Anyway, you have to buy groceries. You have to buy groceries and you have to cook for yourself. But you end up saving money, which is great. Meal plans are so expensive. If you like divide up the amount of money that you spend
$10 a meal.
based on like for the meals that you get, it's not worth it. I don't eat out that much in general. I'll eat out on the weekends, but for the most part I still eat like breakfast inside. A couple of times we'd go out for breakfast, but most of the time we'd only buy lunch. I can count on this hand the number of times I've purchased dinner here. Lunches are really inexpensive. Maddie and I would go every Wednesday, we'd have crepe day!
Yay!
And get a savory crepe and a sweet crepe for under 10 euro. Or we just like go somewhere else, or we go get a sandwich for like 5
It's like
euro.
a solid, like half a baguette or more. They're big.
Yeah, they're big sandwiches, they're filling, and they're delicious. Groceries are not that expensive here, but they
Can be.
can be. They're as expensive as they are in New York, I'll say that. So I just do, what I do is I eat at home as much as I can to save money, and I make 2 batches of everything and take it to school to heat up for lunch, because
We have
microwaves.
I try not to go out to eat that often. If I'm either going out to eat or probably won't go out that week or two. I've done it a couple times, but like really not that often. Unwrap it, basically like a little present.
An onion is a present. If someone gave me an onion for my birthday, I wouldn't be that mad.
An avocado!
Thanks! An onion! Thanks! Avocados get expensive.
They do, especially here.
School is like 30 minutes away from all of the campuses. It's more like 35 or 40 from La Défense, just depending on how the trains are running.
Yeah.
There are multiple types of transportation you can take. You can take the RER, which is like the express metro.
Yeah.
You take the metro
Really nice.
metro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the RER is nice. Metro, which is like more stops, but they're quick stops.
Yeah.
It's like longer. And then there are buses.
Hot. The
Trams.
The tram runs outside of Middiff.
And it runs at La Défense too.
But from Montreal, you can take the bus. It's like the fastest way. It's really nice. I like the bus a lot.
Buses are cool. So you do have to get a metro pass every single month. They cost €75, but they're so handy and you use it, and
Yeah.
there's no way that you couldn't get by without.
Yeah. Especially because like anywhere you want to go, you can go like. You can use it to go anywhere. Like
Yeah.
you can go to Versailles, you can go to a coffee shop, you can go literally anywhere. Like I use mine at least every day. Like
Yeah.
at least twice every day.
I basically thank you. How do you budget, Madison?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't really budget. Like I don't have like a written budget.
Yeah, no,
But like I try not to spend money except for groceries.
I knew that I wanted to save my money, and I'm good about saving money because I'm not poor. I like saw how much money I had in my bank account, and I like decided how much I wanted to spend every month, and then just like tried to stick to it. But like some months I was like really under, and like February I was really under. March I ended up going a little bit over. April I think I was right where I wanted to be, and then May I've just been like, this is my last month here, so I'm gonna do what I want to do. Worry about money because it's important, but really I've spent so much of my life worrying about money that I just wanted to stop worrying about it while I was here, and it's been really nice.
Also, fun fact, if you have an NYU job and you're at like CIX or Steinhardt, you can apply for like a grant because you're going to be in a country where you have a visa that you can't work with. So you can apply and they will give you money just for your semester abroad because you can't work.
They did not give that to me, and I worked on campus.
Well, did you apply for it?
I didn't know you could do that!
That's the thing is you don't know about it.
Like,
So,
oh, they don't tell you!
like NYU is really good at hiding their resources.
NYU is good at taking your money and not giving it
I
back.
didn't say that because
But I'll say it. I'll say it.
They give you kitchen kits if you live.
Yeah, which is
on
nice
campus
because you don't have to buy your own. And they give you sheets.
Yeah,
And they give you
towels.
a pillow, bad as they may be. And they do clean your room, so you don't have to buy like extraneous cleaning supplies.
That's true. I love cleaning, but having my room cleaned every week is like,
And I don't love cleaning, so imagine how I feel. I like when things are clean.
Yeah.
I think I might mess around and buy a hammock. The last thing about budgeting is that Paris is expensive, but so is New York.
Also, Paris was just rated the #1 most expensive city on like some like good, I don't know what article.
On a
it was.
reputable
A
website.
reputable website. Yes, that's a SAT word. Website, and the administration was talking to me about it. They were like, yeah, it's more expensive than London and New York apparently because the cost of living is high and cost of food is high.
I
So,
ended up even I had to buy a passport and you have to pay for your visa, and I'm in the end you have to buy plane tickets here too. But like in the end, because I did get a scholarship and did save money on housing, I
ended up being cheaper.
it's like probably like a little bit cheaper overall. I'm not gonna do the math because if it's not, I'll be sad. But I'm just gonna assume.
Mine ended up being the cheapest semester I've ever had. Also because I didn't pay for housing.
Another
but-
peer mentor plus.
Yes, NYU does give you like extra money sometimes if you study away just because you're studying away.
If you're a need-based student,
Yeah.
like they'll give you more money.
They do.
Oh, let's recycling! I just recycled the onion! Stop recording on the camera because now we're doing it on my phone.
Try it.
Okay, I've been asked if you need to know French to go here. No, you don't! Madison, what level of French are you in?
Elementary. I'm in very beginner. I took elementary 1 and 2 intensive. When I got here, all I knew how to say was Je m'appelle Madison.
Which is all you need.
Everyone speaks English. They say that, and it's really true. Like you will totally get by if you don't speak French. I like to not need help. Like I like to do things on my own and be independent. So for me, it was really hard to come and like need help to do things like get groceries or like need to ask someone where things are because like the grocery stores are different and things like that. So if you're someone that's like really independent and really doesn't like asking for help a lot, it's gonna be hard, but definitely doable because I'm that person and I figured it out. It was fine.
I took French for 5 years in middle and high school, and I'm taking it here, and I'm in intensive intermediate, and it's great. I like French.
Put the onions in and
Let's talk about classes.
yay!
My classes are all fun, and I'm taking no requirements because I don't need to graduate ever.
I'm a math major. The one great thing about Paris and NYU is that they actually have math classes abroad, which is a brand new thing this semester.
Yay!
So I'm taking the math classes here, which is really great because I'm doing things for my major. I think the classes are really good. They're not super hard. The professors are pretty nice because they know like you're doing fun things here and like you're exploring.
Yeah, my classes have all been really relatively easy. Like it's all a manageable workload.
Totally.
No one's trying to make your life difficult here because they're like, have a good time.
The professors here are amazing.
They are. They're really sweet.
I love my professors so much here.
I love my French teacher over to my mom.
Woo!
Sorry, Mom.
I want my French professor to adopt me.
Oh my god. I had a really easy semester because I wanted to like enjoy my time in Paris, and I did. So classes are great. There are classes that you can take for your requirements though. Like I am in Gallatin, actually, in case people didn't know, which means that I am majoring in unemployment. It was like kind of hard to find classes that fit my like concentration that I made up. But I also didn't really want to take any. I also didn't want to take any difficult classes though. So I just took like French and like food in France and stuff that was like France oriented.
That's so fun though.
A great time.
Yeah.
So hopefully I graduate. Oh, events. Madison can tell you all about events. They do stuff for you when you get here for Welcome Week, and then they do stuff throughout the year, like the peer mentors.
NYU plans free trips for you to go on around France. And they're overnight, so you can go to like Burgundy. We went to Burgundy.
We went to Burgundy!
Strasbourg. We can like, they just like organize these events for you to go on overnight for free, which is really fun, and they buy you great food.
They do trips, which is fun.
Really fun.
They do daily activities. Like you took everyone to go see Avengers.
I did.
That was fun.
There's a
I
lot,
didn't get to go, but that was fun. I first met Madison on a museum scavenger hunt.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
That I got second place at.
Events are really fun. I think they make the experience because they're all usually French themed, or they're just like Avengers, like a break from things, which is nice.
And the peer
Also-
mentors aside, they've like taken people on like river
They do.
cruises.
True.
And to be at top of the Eiffel Tower. And then of course there's stuff around Paris. So all the museums are free to
Which
get
is
into
sick, yeah.
because we have University of Paris student IDs, and our NYU IDs say that we're art history majors, which is a lot. So we got to see the Pompidou, the Musée d'Orsay, and the Louvre, and all that kind of stuff for free. You never run out of stuff to do in Paris.
No.
I just like walking around in Paris. It's so much fun. I love it. If you're a visiting student, if you don't go to NYU at all, you can still come to NYU Paris.
True.
I will say, I don't know why you would want to because it's really expensive. It's like we don't have to pay any more because we go to NYU, so it's the same cost as our tuition, and we get to keep all of our scholarships that we got from NYU. But if you are a not NYU student, you have to pay NYU tuition, which is really, really expensive, and I will say, I often question whether or not it's worth it. But you can come to NYU Paris, and I have enjoyed my experience here. But you can look into other study abroad programs too, so maybe. There's a hair! There's my hair, Nate!
Oh, it's red.
It's red.
That's a you, Mary.
See? Can you see my hair? Wait, it'd be cool if they could see my hair. Let's talk about traveling. Where have you gone to? Madison, name all the places.
Oh, but what? The first place I went was Bruges, Belgium, which was super fun, beautiful. Then I went to London to see my friend at NYU London. Then I went to Switzerland to see family. Then I went to Spain, where we went to Barcelona, Madrid, and I went with Emily, which is amazing. And then I went to Amsterdam.
Yay!
It was also amazing. Where did you go?
Oh, where did I go? The first place I went was Toulouse to visit my dear friend Nina. Nina, if you're watching this, like you should be, I love you. And then Raquel responded,
Oh.
she's home. Do you want soy sauce?
Yes.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some soy sauce.
Merci beaucoup. Hello, phone. I'm sending a dear message to Emily when she edits this, but I love you so much, and thanks for having dinner with me, and thanks for putting me in your video, because it's really fun. I appreciate you. And I'm gonna miss you when you're not in New York, so come back soon. Love you, Em. I'm sweaty.
Raquel is a dog.
Oh my god, is it a golden retriever?
Yes. I have traveled to Toulouse.
Fun.
Where we go after that? We started going international, baby.
Yeah.
We went to London, and then we went to Amsterdam, and then I went to Rome, and then I went to Burgundy, also within France, and then I went to Spain. And this week I'm going to Venice. Ah! Oh,
Sorry.
oopsie doopsies. I really loved Rome. I thought it was beautiful and the food was so good. Because I'm a pasta fiend. Wait, do you want to see?
Can they see that?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm going back to Venice because I wanted to see it because it's beautiful, but also because I wanted to eat more Italian pasta and gelato.
Italian food is so good.
I'm only going for a day. My plan is to go
You eat everything.
eat pasta, gelato, pasta.
Their potato pizza is like the best.
Potato pizza.
Oh my god, it's so good. Make it once, because my family.
Yeah, we're done. We gotta get them out. Also, this is pear cider, courtesy of Mark and Spencer, our 2 favorite Beatles. Tastes like juice. Tastes like.
It does. It's really good. Gelatin. Oh, I did that right?
Yeah.
Gelatin. I love it.
Woo! She's learning French, people! You wanna talk about drinking? Some people get a little crazy here. And now hard liquor is not allowed in our dorms. Apparently it was last semester, but as of this semester it's a new rule because people got a little insane.
So it's fun to do it sometimes, but not to a dangerous extent.
Just be smart, guys.
Yeah.
Use your
And
noodle.
go
Go crazy.
A nice glass of wine.
Do you think your French has gotten better?
So much better. I've learned more in these 4 months than I learned in 2 years of high school in French.
I took French for 5 years in high school. Then I didn't take it for 2 years and I forgot most of it. So I had to basically retake French, kind of, not from the very beginning, but I had to retake all the grammar stuff. So it's sort of just a review for me. But speaking it to people in France is how you learn it. And I feel like I've gotten pretty good at like conversational French. I've had multiple French people tell me that my French is really, really
I feel
good.
like I can vouch for that.
I think they're liars. I think they're liars when they tell me my French is really good.
What I've heard, you're very good. Like, I didn't know you were only an intermediate, too.
Thank you. Oh, I have snacks for you.
Yeah, bye. Thank
For
you.
love. Does everyone like my overalls? They've got so much room for eating and for everything, and I love my overalls. It's delicious. That's delicious.
Ah!
I hope you all learned some stuff or didn't, but enjoyed us cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Tune in next time. Thanks for watching.